Hey everybody, Pastor JJ here. I was just coming home from lunch, or from the church for lunch, and I was driving down my road, and I passed a house that had a Trump flag waving off the front of the house. And then right next to it was a house that had some Biden-Harris signs out front. And then then the next house had a Trump flag. And then I was going a little bit farther down, and then on the end of the road there was another Biden-Harris sign. And I remember I drove past and I went, oh man, how'd you like to be that house in between the two Trump protesters, the Biden supporter in between, or to be the Trump house in between the two Biden supporters? And then I thought about it, and I realized that I had sort of bought into that mentality of we have to be against each other. And there was a debate last week, and I remember one of the questions I saw before the debate was, who will win the debate? And I guess it kind of struck me as an odd question because I didn't know you were supposed to win debates. I thought that they were about learning about the candidates and learning positions, but then after watching, I didn't watch the debate, but after hearing about it and I read a bunch of the reviews and I heard lots about it, it doesn't sound like there were very many winners, but there were lots of losers in terms of just the way we treat each other. And I know that it's October, and it's just a few weeks until the election, and we're almost done with this election season, and it's been wearing on a lot of people. So I guess I just wanted to throw out a friendly reminder that even if you win an election, or you win a debate, or you win in an argument, there are still a lot of ways to end up losing when it comes to loving your neighbor. And at the end of this season of the time, we are still going to be neighbors. We still have to live next to each other. We got these Trump houses and Biden houses, and we're still neighbors. And we still have to find a way to love our neighbor in the midst of all this political divide. And so I guess I just want to reiterate something I've been saying for a long time as far as politics goes. Don't ever let a politician or a political party convince you to treat someone as less than your neighbor. You still, as Christians, we are called to treat people with love, no matter what side we're on, and no matter what we think or feel about the other side. We are called to be people who love each other. And I'm not condemning anyone. I am saying this because I slipped into that mentality. I saw these houses, and I was like, ooh, I bet they don't like each other. And then I wondered, well, why? Why did I assume that? Why did I go there? And so it was sort of a gut check for me, and I just wanted to share that with you. This is a tough season. We are almost done. I know there's another debate tonight, and there's going to be a few more before we're done with this. But let's just remember to be people of love, people who are defined by love, because at the end of this election season, they're still going to be our neighbors, and we got to find a way to love each other. You guys have a good night, day. It's the middle of the day. Have a good afternoon.